Hi, my name's Alicia, and first of all, the reason why I did come to this surgery was Bishopsgate has been known for the best surgery for Enlighten and for teeth whitening and really helping the way you feel and your confidence. And since I was about 14, I've always wanted to have my teeth whitened. And as you can imagine, being a 14-year-old, I wasn't a coffee drinker, I didn't drink red wine, so my teeth were a really unnatural yellow shade. And this made me look really unhealthy and tired all the time. You don't realise that the colour of your teeth really does affect the way that you look, as obvious as it sounds. And for however many years now, I'm turning 21, I've wanted to have my teeth whitened. I've been umming and ahhing, and I was driving to work with my mum in the car, and she said to me, "You've wanted this for such a long time." And I've been going on about how Bishopsgate has been recommended so much when I've been researching about teeth whitening. And she said, "Make a consultation," and I did. It was very quick, very easy, and everyone's been so friendly and so inviting and helpful. The best you want when you are doing a procedure like this. And I first came into the office and I spoke to Gina. Gina is amazing. Everyone loves her. She's amazing. And I did get quite emotional during my first consultation because this is something that's on my face and it's not a part of my body I can hide. It's not a tattoo I got when I was really young and I'm embarrassed by it. It's something I can change, and I realised that I did want to do something about it. So I explained to Gina all of this, which I've told you, and she spoke me through lots of different processes and she showed me Enlighten, and it was almost like a heart eyes moment. I was like, wow, this is it, this is what I want, this is a dream I've always wanted. So we did my impressions and they were fine. I've had braces before, so it was a very similar process to doing the moulds in my teeth, and that was fine. And the 2 weeks flew by because I was so excited, but obviously work and life gets in the way. So before I knew it, I was back in the surgery and I was having my trays. They were given to me with the bleach, and so it's a 3-step process, well 4-step if you include the moulds. So I had my moulds taken 2 weeks prior. I came into the surgery, I had my moulds given to me, and I was also given my first dosage of bleach, which Gina went through how I use it, and I did go home that night and look on YouTube how to make sure that I put in the right amount, because as you know, it is something that it's an investment really, so I didn't want to waste it and I care a lot about it. So Gina spoke me through how in my second week I'll go on to my 16%, and in the final surgery, which is an hour, I'll have a higher dosage. So I just couldn't wait to get home and sleep that night and put my moulds in. I couldn't wait. So I remember that night I ran home and I was seeing my friend. She was staying at my house and she was so excited seeing the whole process of when I put them in. In the morning I woke up and it was a slight difference and I was over the moon. I was taking photos, and yeah, I've got an album on my phone with lots of different photos of the whole process. So first week goes by, it was fine. The second week, with the 16%, there was a little bit of sensitivity. I did suffer, but it was worth it. It was only a little bit of pain that went away in the first 2 or 3 minutes that you put it on, and you'd forget it was on. And actually, the bleach was quite sweet, so it wasn't that bad. And yeah, so I then came back into the surgery and Gina was there with welcoming arms and everyone was as well. And I had my final hour in and that was fine. I was dribbling like a dog, but it was all worth it, and I have not stopped smiling ever since, and I could not recommend this surgery more to anyone. My mum is actually going to come in next year and have Enlighten because she is so impressed with my results and with the service that I've been given here. It's wonderful. Everyone here is lovely. To Gina, who's watching this, you are amazing, and thank you to everyone who helped me through this process, and I would 100% recommend Bishopsgate Dental.